Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and good morning to all of you. Today we are going to start Social Study Grade 6 Chapter 5. Now student, open your books on page 17. Our today's topic is the land and agriculture in Pakistan. Chapter name, the land and agriculture in Pakistan and South Asia. Chapter 5. First of all, we will start the reading our country, Pakistan. Most of Pakistan has a warm or hot climate, warm, garam, with fairly little rainfall, fairly khasi. Nearly 60% of the country is dry or too mountainous pahadi, to grow crops, where there is water either from rain or more usually from irrigation. Much of the soil need large amount बड़ी मिकदार ऑफ फर्टिलाइज़र खाद फॉर बेटर क्रॉप्स अच्छी फसलों के लिए. Pakistan, as you know, most of Pakistan has a warm or hot climate with fairly little rainfall. Nearly 60% of the country is dry or too mountainous to grow crops. The snowfall helpful for agriculture activities because of rainfall irrigation facilities are needed. Students, Pakistan has one of the best system of canal for irrigation in the world. Now student, look at this chart on your book. Student, look at this chart carefully and make some question answer. The composition of land in Pakistan. This is how the land is divided. First, how much is the area covered by forest? Yes, 6%. Sorry, 5%. And how much is the area covered by poor shrubs and wasteland? Yes, 16%. And how much is the area covered by irrigated and non-irrigated agricultural land? Yes, 37%. And how much the area covered by mountain and desert? Yes, good, 42%. This is the composition of land in Pakistan. Our next topic is irrigation. Irrigation means आपाशी यानी फसलों को पानी देना. पाकिस्तान इज़ अ फेयरली ड्राई कंट्री. पाकिस्तान जो है वो खासा खुश्क मुल्क है. द रेनफॉल इटसेल्फ इज़ नॉट इनफ, काफ़ी नहीं है टू सपोर्ट गुड एग्रीकल्चर. फॉर्चुनेटली, खुशकिस्मती से, फार्मिंग इज़ सेव्ड बाय, महफूज किया जाता है, द वंडरफुल सिस्टम ऑफ इरीगेशन. वंडरफुल सिस्टम, खूबसूरत निज़ाम, विच इज़ बेस्ड ऑन द रिवर इंडस एंड द इट्स ट्रिब्यूटीज़. रिवर इंडस, दरिया सिंध एंड ट्रिब्यूटीज़ वावन दरिया. 3/4 of the farmland has to be irrigated to get good crops. In the past, the river flooded uncontrolled बेकाबू when snow melted पिघलना in the mountains to the north and water rushed down, बढ़ता है to plains, मैदानों की तरफ, destroying, तबाह करते हुए, thousands of homes, हज़ारों घर, and drawing many people. Drawing mean डबोना. Today huge dam बड़े डैम have built, बनाए गए हैं, across deep valleys in the north to hold back the water during flood time and the store in it huge lakes mean झील. The water is released, छोड़ा जाता है steadily, आहिस्ता आहिस्ता, throughout the year, ताकि तमाम साल, to provide a constant supply. Even so at the end of the dry season, ताकि तमाम साल जो है वो इसकी तरसील जारी रह सके. End of dry season, the water thus being to run low in some areas. Now student, turn the page of your books, page 18. Areas further downstream, smaller dam and barrage have built to further control the water. The water released रिलीज छोड़ा जाता है फ्रॉम द डैम्स फ्लो फ्रॉम द रिवर्स इनटू द मेन कैनल्स देन इनटू स्मॉलर कैनल एंड फाइनली इनटू डैचेस फाइनली बिलाखिर इनटू डैचेस खाइयां बिटवीन द फील्ड्स द वाटर फ्रॉम the river Indus and its tributaries is distributed across the Punjab and Sindh. According to the agriculture needs each province more water for irrigation is obtained हासिल किया जाता है from shallow wells सती कुएं to reach underground supplies. Often अक्सर this is brought to the surface by Persian wheel. These are clay pots fastened to a belt which is powered by oxen walking in a circle. Now student, look at this picture of a Persian wheel. This system is very rare nowadays, but in some part in Punjab still system is in function. Now look at this picture of Persian wheel. Here you can see, students, this is a big wheel attached to it. This is a Persian wheel, and this oxen move the wheel when it goes around this wheel at this is an attached this one wheel also move and fill this bucket. इसके ऊपर जो है वो आपने अक्सर देखा होगा इस किस्म का ट्यूबवेल देहातों में अक्सर जो है वो इस किस्म के होते हैं पंजाब में, जिसके ऊपर जो है वो बकेट्स और क्ले पॉट्स जो है वो अटैच किए जाते हैं जो पानी से फिल होते हैं, और वो पानी जो है वो एक बड़े से जो है वो एक बनाया जाता है, होस टाइप बनाया जाता है जिसमें पानी गिरता है और वो पानी जो है वो फिर तमाम फसलों में जाता है, और इसके ज़रिए जो है वो पानी तमाम जो है वो इसमें तमाम फार्म में और फील्ड्स में जो है वो इसके थ्रू जो है वो पहुंचाया जाता है. This is a photograph of Persian wheel. And students, now the third and last paragraph of this page. Unfortunately, badqismati se these shallow wells often dry up, and today more and more use in being made of tube wells. These are narrow, very deep wells, 200 meters or more, that are drilled खोदे जाते हैं by machinery to reach pure water sources deep underground. This water dries out. It is pumped to the surface by an electric pump, which is one of the reason the government is working hard to bring electricity to all of the villages. Now student, this is the picture of tube well. As you can see, this is a deep well underground. This is a deep well of underground, and this pipe is on it machine, and this is a motor machinery. और ये जो है वाटर, ये भी बिल्कुल उसकी तरह है जो जिसमें पानी जो है वो काफ़ी बड़े एरिया को जो है वो पहुंचाया जाता है इसके ज़रिए. Students, you can see take and irrigated even big area they could irrigated by a Persian well.